many stores are turning to private security companies to deter crime. So we wanted to dig deeper into this, into what these guards can do and what they can't do. How common is it that they're armed? And what kind of legal protections do they have if they use force? So Lauren Tom's got an insight from a security training officer, and she's joining us now with what you learned. Lauren.
Julianne, it is not easy to become a certified armed guard. Most private guards you see do not actually carry a weapon, but those that do go through rigorous training to be ready for situations like this. We're still learning a lot about the events that occurred Thursday evening, but I spoke with a longtime law enforcement trainer who says the only time the trigger should be pulled is when someone's life is at stake. It's a profession aimed at deterring crime. The private security industry is becoming increasingly popular as businesses grow desperate to protect their storefronts and property. Don Cameron has dedicated his career to training law enforcement and armed security.
Stores want their property protected, but you can't tell the security people, well, protect my property by shooting the people that are trying to steal it. I mean, it just doesn't happen that way. So I mean, basically, they're damned if they do, they're damned if they don't.
While we don't know the full details of what happened at the Walgreens on Market Street, Cameron says he's shocked that a private security guard fired their weapon if the situation only involved a suspected robbery.
Is the person threatening your life or the life of somebody else? I mean, that's the bottom line. It's not a property crime. You don't shoot people for property crimes.
According to the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics, the number of registered security guards has increased in recent years, with an additional 1,800 in the Bay Area since 2019. But the number of armed guards remains slim as the qualifications are more rigorous. Armed guards are required to undergo extensive training and qualifications before they're certified and must participate in quarterly firearm training. But there's no ongoing mental health evaluation.
I mean, it's very hard in training because you don't get the adrenaline rush. You try. I mean, you do stress things to get the person stressed, but you can't get them that adrenaline rush when you actually see somebody standing there in front of you pointing a gun at you or coming at you with a knife. You can simulate a lot of things, but you can't simulate the real thing.
We checked the state's database, and in this case, the security guard, 33-year-old Michael Earl Wayne Anthony, had an active permit to act as an armed security guard. But defense attorney Tony Brass says that does not give him any special legal privileges.
The legal protection for someone in that role, they're going to come from the fact that he's allowed to be there with a firearm.
In Cameron's more than 5 decades of experience in training law enforcement, he says protected personnel are trained to only use force if bodily harm is imminent. In your experience, is there any level, aside from imminent personal harm or death, is there any level of justification for this incident?
No. I mean, like I say, a property crime is not something you can shoot people for. Police officers can't shoot people for. Citizens can't shoot people for. I mean, if they broke into their house, then, have the castle doctrine and things like that, they could shoot somebody. But, that's for a private citizen, it's not for a police officer, and it's not for a security officer as well.
Interesting perspective. So we've heard from the attorneys and the experts. So have we heard anything from active security guards? What have they said?
Yeah, Juliet, I've spoken today with a handful of active armed security guards, all on background. Most didn't want to speak on the record as they're currently employed, but each one told me they're shocked that this incident escalated to this level. Again, we don't yet know all of the details that led up to that fatal shooting, but one current armed guard I spoke with told me that if they can't self-defend without escalating to deadly force, they would think twice about the industry because the use of a firearm is final.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Are people thinking twice about the industry, which is scary in itself because we need the protection, but we wait to see the video, and I'm sure there is a lot of video, and that will tell the full story, right? All right, Lauren, thank you.